this beautiful white marble. What?
You said something and I was waiting for a reaction. And like, I didn't get it.
I'm in.
We're professionals.
Yeah.
You did it earlier.
Walk in, sir. Jesus.
So
You said making my way.
get to the bottom of the steps.
As what you're talking about.
They get to the bottom of the steps,
Hear
and it's coated with this like slick marble, white marble, polished to all hell, with blue, what looks to be crystal inlaying that wraps around each step. The handles come down in a very swirl pattern. It's a very elegant staircase. They get to the bottom of it, and before going up, they kind of like take a second, and you see Legion. You're close enough. Make a perception check or listen. You see one of them lean over to one 14. Of the other. 14. And you distinctly hear in a hushed voice from Lord Dene, "You know what you're looking for, right? Make sure it is found. Be off with you. Reconvene with me later." And then he immediately stands up and then looks out on the crowd. You see Cassian immediately like do a slight bow, a very, very slight bow, kind of like postures himself back up, and then turns in the complete opposite direction and walks out the door.
Danae said that to Cassian?
Danae said that to Cassian.
Alright. I thought I was going to roll for stealth.
He then, Lord Danae, eyes over the crowd, and as he's eyeing over the crowd, he's like looking who to see is like, you're like looking, he's like looking at, and then you see him spot somebody in the crowd. Immediately like I found my mark. And then you see him just slowly walk over to that person.
No, close to me. Was it close to me and my heart dropped? Was
No.
the person behind me?
So Legion's right here, the crowd's right here, he's right here, and then Cassian walks out. These two are no longer here. And you see Danae immediately start to walk in this direction.
Is there enough of a crowd to me to follow Cassian? Cassian's the bold one, right? Wait. Is there enough of a crowd for me to like non-suspiciously follow dude that left?
So he exited the entire banquet
Yeah.
hall. You can absolutely exit the banquet hall. With your 26 stealth, you changing your appearance. After Cassian turned and walked away, the crowd that was forming the semicircle immediately breaks, and you start to hear all the whispers talking about, "Oh my God, he's dressed so cool. He looks so awesome. Who's that mysterious man? He's so beautiful." Everybody starts to disperse, and it becomes back to the party at hand. People start to rush past Granny, Johan, and Zuko, and they go back to looking at the auction hall. Elena, where you're at, people start to file in and start looking like they were before Lord Danae arrived. Twiggy, people start flooding past you. Were you privy to any of the situation that just happened to the right of you?
The last thing I remember Twiggy doing was looking at that wall of art and like where the like family stories or like town story and how like we have like a little section in the corner.
So you're currently in front of that photo. While you were outside, I re-described that photo.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's a photo of Granny as like a younger elf standing next to your great grandmother. And before we took the break, she was reminiscing and she shed a tear the fact that they moved her photo out into the open, like not like before, because it used to be a hidden thing. The Whisper Shade family has been disgraced and not whatnot. So she has been actively for hundreds of years trying to rebuild the Whisper Shade brand.
Reputation.
Yes. So
I think we got things in an auction too, right?
So yes, Granny is auctioning one item. It is I went through it already. If you need me to go over it again, I will. But you are auctioning off a quill specifically made for her. That is a quill of secrets. That if something's written down, unless this password is spoken, it will not be shown. So people start flooding past you and like whatnot, and you hear like whispers and everything like that. The main give me a perception check. 10. Hey, thank you, Brendan. 10 gets you something, 15 gets you something, 20 gets you everything.
Love it.
Other people around, and you can't exactly infer that
But
they're
they-
talking about you.
Did they say it loud enough for me to hear?
They do. But first, make a history check, please.
God damn, all these rolls. Nat 1.
Nat 1.
I have not rolled above a 6.
As you're looking at the wall, you see a photo of a very burly woman, probably about 6 foot tall.
Like the singing woman from Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
No,
She's the one she's
like
the
a
one
muscle mommy.
Oh.
I was thinking like the opera singer to sing to get into.
Yes, with the beard.
Yeah.
She's a
No.
bigger girl. No, this is like.
This is a muscle mommy. She's standing there in a what looks to be super small crop top.
Rhea Ripley.
Extremely. Not goth though. Mommy.
Oh.
You miss. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Just make her goth.
Come on.
No. Frilly.
Come on.
Whatnot. She's got beautiful pigtails going down either side of her.
Opportunist.
And you see her just two-handing a giant, what looks to be fish. Like, probably the size of her. And she's just fucking holding it. You see the water dripping and whatnot. And you look at that and you're with your history check, you're like, I don't know her, but she could be a bad person.
I say that to them.
I don't know. Hey, you could say whatever you want. That's what you're thinking.
Say whatever you want.
I was like, wait, the way you said that made it seem like I said it out loud. So the fish lady is a portrait that's kind of also next to my family,
Correct.
and these people are making comments about.
You
they're saying what terrible people.
Hmm?
You said they're saying.
What terrible people they are.
People, so plural.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of I want to listen to see if they say anything else, because I'm not just going to assume they're talking about me, because it's not true.
I love that. As you
The
wait,
delusion
The
carries
delusion's
on.
great.
as you wait for a minute, the family is sitting there and they're just kind of gawking at the impressiveness of the fish, but not about her or anything. They're just talking about only the fish.
Yeah, because she looks normal.
And right before they the man in the group is about to utter another word, you hear him start a sentence of yeah, I can't believe they, and then he's cut off by a waiter that walks up with hors d'oeuvres, and they immediately switch their attention. And you hear the waiter, we have gator wrapped in bacon and Junebug balls.
Sit down right there. Hold on now. Did you say Junebug balls?
Yes, ma'am, Junebug balls.
Can I just ask how tall these people are?
So you are what? You're like 5'8", right?
I'm like 5'8", over 5'7", 5'8". But the waiter is taller than me.
The waiter is taller than you.
I just if the people are here, there's the waiter. I want to pop up. Did you say Junebug balls?
They're standing in a loose triangle, okay? And the waiter comes to the bottom side of the isosceles triangle,
I just
right?
want to come up from behind him.
You kind of peek your head over the other one.
Yeah.
Do you grab him by the shoulders or no?
No. I don't need to touch nothing now. I just want to ask, did you say Junebug balls?
You scared me. How can I? Oh.
Now, again.
Hello.
Did you say Junebug balls?
Yeah, yes, they did. And then the one looks at the other one and says, This is the one of those families. She is entitled to all the Junebug
Do I have
balls.
shoes on?
No,
Did I put shoes on?
you do not specifically.
No, I don't think I did. Okay.
They're really nice toe.
If you would have to excuse us, but I don't think my nostrils can handle it anymore.
Wiggles my toes. These Junebug balls don't smell that bad.
They immediately kind of not gawk, but they scoff. And they
still
head,
me?
they head back into the farther part of the dining room. The waiter is standing there and he's like, please help yourself as much as you want.
Say less. I take the tray out of his hand.
Okay.
Okay.
He takes the other one and give me a perception check.
So I'm going around the outside. I'm watching this.
I'm gonna do you and then you afterwards. That's
15.
Okay. 15. As the butler walks away, you see the butler that was assigned to your group, not to your group, but assigned to your grandma.
supposed to be taken care of.
Yeah, you see the waiter go up to the one that's, because he's just standing there eyeing everybody, making sure everybody's okay. And you see him go up to your butler, and you see him whisper to him, It's probably about 20 feet away. There's a little bit of a low drawer into it, so make a perception check if you get above an 18.
I rolled 15.
15?
Yeah,
Okay.
you told me to make one.
Oh, okay, so you see it, but you don't hear it. And then you see him speak to the waiter, and then immediately he kind of goes back and does his own thing. Elena, you're at the auction table. People are flooding in.
I
past
just
you.
spewed my champagne
Yes.
all over the person telling that would let me try the flask.
Okay.
As soon as I saw them walk in.
Immediately pulls out a handkerchief. And
I'm fucking sorry, but somebody that I did not want to see, my ex just walked in. I had to fucking go.
My ex just
Make
walked in.
make a perception check though after the spew happened.
Well, I made a perception check to see them. I was the only one that made that for the last episode.
Okay.
Okay, make another.
Yeah.
Do you guys have?
Just reiterating. Yeah.
Do you guys have an exit?
That's why I was the only one that saw it, and I spewed.
That if they walked in the room, like, do you have an exit? If they walked in the room, you'd be like, oh shit, I gotta get out of
Yeah,
here.
of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we all have this.
I got to meet Matt's ex-wife the other day.
Matt.
Grundle.
You said perception?
Yes.
13.
13. As you look, you spew the champagne on the one of the people at the auction seats.
That was as soon as they walked in.
Correct. You kind of got it on the top of their thing and a little bit of splash on their face. They pulled their handkerchief out, and you can't exactly see you see the handkerchief, and it's like a it's not like a clean handkerchief. It's not like a pristine white handkerchief.
Perceived worldwide.
It is a like a dirty used, hasn't been washed in like a little bit. But you do see that it's monogrammed at the bottom of it, and you do see the 3 letters, but you can't make out the letters with a 15. You said you had a 15?
13.
13.
Worse.
You can't make it out, but you do see that it is embossed in a bright red and silver coloring. Okay. What do you want to do next?
Import. There, that's fast. It's that, like I said, as soon as I walked in, I knew who they were. Spewed. I'm like, I have to go. It's my ex. And then I slip over to the side to hide as best I can where they can't see me.
So you want to be on opposite of where Lord Danae is.
Yeah.
Lord Danae is talking to a
Now he is.
Now
this
he
all happened. This all happened way before that.
Okay.
So I saw him walk out.
Stealth check.
I saw him walk out and then him walk up, and I want to be able to see him and watch my friends and see what they do because I'm nowhere close to them because we didn't just communicate.
What? So we'll do this and retroactively make it happen. Give me a stealth check.
I had advantage on that to counteract my disadvantage.
Why would you have disadvantage?
Oh, when I'm wearing my armor. I'm not wearing armor right now. Still 10.
10. While the semicircle was happening with the people, you were able to slip into the crowd. Not very, because Legion was as soon as it happened. As soon as the announcement happened, Legion was on it. He was. You saw Legion, you saw it happen. You spewed. You spewed, and then everybody kind of turned and saw it. Legion dialed in, locked in real quick, started tweaking things about himself. You see it happening because everybody's back was turned, and you're directly behind him, so you see him start to change everything about themselves, and they make their way into the semicircle. You are a couple seconds behind it, but you're still right up on his ass. He's weaving in and out, changing very sly. You don't get nearly as far into the crowd as him. You get about 2-3 people in. You're still in the masses, so you still saw everything. You still saw where Danae went, but you, because of that, you made your way toward the basin of the stairs. And as you did, you're slightly obscured by the stairs of the thing. You're peeking over with a 10, but you do have very bright pink hair. And now, Cassian has walked out.
My biggest thing is I'm trying to stay.
It's gonna roll nothing but ones. Here, give it a
I'm
shot.
trying to
See what
stay.
happens.
Give me 2 seconds.
Those are kooks.
It has been a very hot minute.
Okay. So
I'm not cursed anymore, just so everyone knows.
while you're doing that, you see you trying to keep eyes on everybody in your party. You see the Three Stooges behind you. They don't move a muscle, mainly because Granny is making them not move a muscle. You see Legion.
I'm sorry, can I see Granny?
You can see Granny because the stairs, you can see her going under the stairs. Legion and Elena are obscured out of your vision. You could have seen before, like while the thing was happening, because you saw.
Is there a spot to hide?
You were currently headed.
No, I'm
behind
talking
us.
like completely where nobody can see me.
So you're in the middle of a grand ballroom with hundreds of people in here.
There's no like doorway.
So to give it these are the outside walls. Big archway here. There's a door here, door there, and then you guys haven't explored the back, so you wouldn't know. And then you see upstairs. There is a second level that you know of because when you walked in, there was.
Can I retcon something?
What's up?
Because I haven't looked at my spells in a very long time.
Hmm?
The table where the flask is at.
Mhm.
Is it? Can you get underneath it?
Absolutely. There is a white tablecloth.
So
That's where they're sitting, but there's a white tablecloth. The desk, the long table that they're on is probably about maybe 4 feet wide, and it spans so far.
So when I spit my thing, when I spit my champagne and say, oh, "It's my ex," and then I'm gonna drop down.
Do I hear you yell that?
No, you're nowhere close.
You're on the other
Okay,
side.
I'm gonna cast
I didn't know you were
invisibility on
close.
myself.
Okay, so you drop down. You immediately. Okay, so you don't want to go up into the crowd.
No,
Okay, so
my biggest fear is for him to see me in my pink hair
okay,
because he knows me very well.
you immediately,
Because you're a whore?
as soon
No,
as
because he knows my dad.
you.
Oh.
I didn't blow him or anything. God.
Lord Danae you spew the thing after seeing Lord Danae.
Yeah.
And once you, because like you made the perception check of that, like he's kind of not looking in your direction, and he's not
When
like
he first
running up-
walked in, yeah.
When he first walked in, once he starts to speak with the mayor, and his attention is distracted, you immediately drop to the ground. Make a stealth check with advantage. Oh, actually, make a persuasion check. Because as you're dropping, you're like, "Oh my God, it's my ex! I got to get out of here!" And the person at the table,
Can it be deception?
yeah, make a deception. Yeah, absolutely. You
A
drop
little better because
and do like you grab the bottom of the roll and kind of like suavely get in. So make a sleight of hand check right directly afterward.
So deception first,
Mm-hmm.
straight up.
Making my way down.
16.
Oh my God, I need to hide under here. It's my ex. Go to smoothly get under it.
Sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 23.
You like it's kind of like you were wearing
Yeah.
skates and you just immediately like you were always under the table. You close it up real tight. It looks natural as it's flowing back, whatnot. Because all eyes were on Vlad, Lord Danae, you have the feeling that you're tight and secure. You hear on the table above you.
I'm going to slip out because I assume that they're like cloth.
So you're on all fours.
On all fours.
Hey.
Mhm. Under a table.
Hey, girl.
I'm going to slip out to where I think
No
you
one's
can't
gonna think anything of that.
Hey, I got you. You okay? I've been there.
He whips out his dick.
He sticks it. He sticks his hand underneath the table.
That's what I was like.
As
no
like
one's gonna
a
think
dab up
anything.
situation. And he's like, I've been there, bro.
see. And like I said, I'm going to try to slip and then leave underneath the table where he can't see. He can't see the table move. Like the...
See the table move. I'm just picturing the table, the whole table being like just dragged across the floor.
I'm a petite woman.
Okay.
Like
Me
it's
too.
cloth.
Yeah.
What's
what
actually
I mean-
happening versus what we're picturing is okay.
Yeah.
It's okay for us.
Because I don't want to be under the table. Like, I'm going to get invisible and then get out. And then try to go against the wall to try to watch everything.
I just then picture you being like Crunk
Okay.
from my prisoner group. Yeah.
So, you exit the tablecloth. And
All you see is the cloth like this.
you make a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
22.
Freak out.
The thing you hear first is under under the gentleman that was trying to dab you up, you hear, "Bitch," and then you exit cleanly out of the bush per se, underneath the table. You start to continue down this hallway, right? Or
I'm
which
just
way
trying
do
to
you want
find
to
out where
go?
nobody's at and try to like just sneak so I can keep
So-
eyes on him.
So
And-
now that the crowd has dispersed,
Mhm.
like we're gonna exit into that. But before we do, I want to go to Legion real quick.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
Legion-
I forgot what I can do.
As right before the crowd is like dispersing, and when you see Cassian exiting the back the door that he entered, immediately you're jumping into action, trying to follow him. The crowd slightly is dispersing after Lord Danae walks away, and I'll say you keep your 26 and your change of disguise, and you're able to weave because you, as Cassian's like leaving, you are weaving through the crowd, kind of keeping pace with him. Until he gets out of the door. Once he gets out of the door, everybody is kind of dispersed and go back to their normal conversations, their cliques and their groups. And you're kind of not left in the open, but Cassian has exited the building, and you are about 20 feet from the entrance as soon as he exits. Okay? We'll go from there. You're going to follow him around the corner?
Yeah. I do also want to add. I also changed my height to like really short, like 5'6", and I
like really short, like 5'8".
like really short, like 5'8".
Really
Like
short.
by the
by the
way.
way.
And I like one of the other things I did was I like grabbed my ears and I pulled them back to be like elf ears,
Oh, yeah.
just because I like the visual.
Obnoxiously long elf
No,
ears?
just
Oh,
like
shit.
regular. I was just like one of the tweaks. Like I tweaked my nose to make it a little longer. I kind of made one of my eyeballs a
Not even
little,
in character.
like kind of just like did that to like make him shift a little bit, just to be like.
Oh.
I just want to look like one
I
of
had nothing.
Twiggy's inbred family members almost.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just and then like pulled that, changed my hair color and everything.
You make yourself look
No.
like Sully.
Mhm.
But not.
That was a joke. Okay.
Anyway,
You disguise your looks. Absolutely.
but yeah, and then I want to look so, just so I blend in basically.
Okay.
And
But it
then-
doesn't change your outfit.
No, it doesn't change my outfit. I still look like a party goer.
With trash clothes on.
No, I'll put good clothes on. Granny put us in good clothes.
Swamp clothes.
Good
Like
trash. Good trash.
Yeah,
clothes.
we have like
You
moss.
fit in, but you are
I
not
have a
the
moss
most.
boa.
Like,
I'm wearing a vest.
it's like if
Okay.
I go to the party wearing Tom Ford versus TJ Maxx.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's the best TJ
You
Maxx.
still look good.
Walmart all day.
But people know. But people know we're grannies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
Okay, and then I go out the door, and I just wanna, I wanna follow, dude.
Make a perception check.
Oh, I just got these dice out. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey.
11.
11.
I've come to fail you again.
Okay, you exit the main hall, and what's in front of you is that there is a large courtyard, 3 tiers, right? That you walked up from the boat dock, the harbor. The first tier is like the patio of a like southern household, where it's like nice and like tiled or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The next level is going to be grass, and then the next level is going to be gravel.
Okay.
Each different level, each of the 3 levels have tables, and people are sitting, not talking, but it's like standing tables. They're eating hors d'oeuvres. It's covered with red and, was it red and blue or red and white?
Red and white.
Red and white tablecloths that are dripped
ice
around.
is
It's
the-
ice and
fire.
fire. It
Yeah.
wasn't blue though. It was like ice.
Yeah.
You see that the tablecloths are kind of like morphing and changing due to a magical spell. You see a blue and red. What's that called? At a wedding, the thing in the middle.
Centerpiece.
Centerpiece. It's like a crown essentially with like red and blue flames coming out on each table. You exit as you make the hard right out of the doorway. There are people, but it's sparser. It's starting to get a little bit. It's like you already arrived at night, but now it's getting to like the point where it's like a little bit nippy over the swamp. The cold air is starting to blow in, and like upon right out, you can see the giant ships where the ships are still arriving, but there is a thick level of fog rolling in. But that's like off in the distance through the like big metal gate that's in around the entire premises. You see Cassian immediately, like upon going out. Your stealth check was 11 or your perception was 11?
My perception was 11.
Okay.
You said I was keeping the 26,
You're
but
keeping the
I'll happily
26
roll again.
for right
stealth.
now. You immediately come out and you're looking left, right, center, forward, and you see
Center forward, sorry.
the
I'm so sorry.
back of you see the back of him. He's standing tall. He's not hiding, and you see him wrapping around the left side of the manor, immediately cutting around the corner as if he is like run walking, like he's moving for a second. Okay, and he doesn't really like. You get the presence. He's moving quickly. We'll play
Okay.
there.
With my 11 perception, are there any servants around? Like
Yes.
they're bustling on the tables? Any near me in between my path?
I would say there are. There's one directly in front of you between you and him. It looks to be a probably about 4'9", not 4'9". I keep saying 4'9", 5'9". You see like a solid 5 foot gentleman dressed in the normal attire, with a long ponytail tied in the back with a single knot, and then it drapes down farther, directly in front of you. And he's serving what looks to be like 3 people.
Okay. Champagne?
He is serving hors d'oeuvres.
Okay. I just want to find like a couple of glasses of champagne.
Mm-hmm.
Grab, like on my way to, like I want to start speed walking towards him and just grab a bottle would be easiest. But, you know, glass or two would work as well. Whichever I get. Which one do I get?
As you're slowly passing him, make a sleight of hand check.
19.
19. You're not ducking, but you're slyly positioning yourself out of the gaze of all of the people that are in front of you. You are stepping in the shadows. You know where to go, and the waiter has his back to you. As you step into his blind spot,
You caught that?
he's holding a tray over to his off his right shoulder, and he's kind of like presenting it, and then speaking and talking, and you can see him swaying in this manner. And during his second sway, you immediately come by and you grab a. Well, first of all, as you're walking out, you see a loose rock on the windowsill of the outside part of the facade of the building. You pick it up, and as you pick it up, you slowly Indiana Jones it and take the 2 glasses of champagne off his thing.
No.
So
Okay.
he doesn't feel the counterweight go off.
Alright. So then I have my 2 glasses of champagne and I continue to follow dude around the corner. Upon turning the corner, I want to just open mouth splash one of the glasses like from a distance so more gets on me.
Okay, you're coding yourself.
Coating myself. So I smell like a
Booze.
drunk guest.
Yeah.
Basically. And dish that glass and then I want to
Drink.
kind of step into a... I don't want the disadvantage of alcohol.
He'll do everything not to. It's only if you're drunk. One
Just saying.
One glass of champagne's on you.
Well,
Even
I
my-
said
even
open
my
mouth.
characters are sober.
Said ah.
I said,
All right. All right.
Alanda's done like 9 shots and not been drunk.
Yeah, that's different.
Oh, so she says.
And then I just kind of want to like
Jim-
stumble
Jim
around the
at work
corner
for-
and
I'm not
continue to
drunk.
follow. I want to use some of my drunken monk abilities to
Dude, rock.
look a little drunker if he sees me. Because I'm assuming we're the only people around that corner at this point.
Make a perception check.
Ooh, I don't trust you. I'm gonna do it anyway!
What'd you
13.
roll?
13. As you wrap around the corner,
It's a natural 10.
you directly see Cassian has stuck to the wall. He's in the shadow of the wall. The courtyard probably goes about 50 feet until the big iron gate. Not gate, but the wall, right? And it's like an iron gate. You can see through it. It's covered with moss and different like ivies and everything like that, kind of obscuring the Stilted district versus here. You still see the 3 tiers, but there's a staunch difference between the patio section where they were having a ballroom versus this is more of a like a garden area. I wouldn't say it's like a garden in the aspect of like there's a lot of different things, but like there's shrubbery, there's benches, there's like a monument. You see a monument of what looks to be a fallen angel, a man with a spear heading downward into nothingness. 2 giant angel wings with actual bird feathers coming down the bottom, naked except for the leaf, the bay leaf or whatever it is, covering the genitalia. And you see the smite coming down, and then you see a little plaque in front of it. There's like a little garden section around it, and then there's more past that, but that's like more like 50 to 100 yards further. Cassian's probably about 20, 30 feet in front of you. As you're looking over this courtyard garden area, there's distinctly what you can see to be 4 guests. You see 2 on a bench, and it's like kind of like they're there to make out a little bit, or what you can presume. They're kind of all over each other. One's a little bit drunk, one's not a little bit drunk. They're both kind of like all over each other. One, you see a gentleman. He has his he's like dressed in a very nice dinner suit. You see his like what looks to be in this world a bow tie unclasped, and you see him digging into his lapel pocket, pulling out a pack of smokes and just lighting it up and just kind of getting under a tree, kind of obscuring himself. The other one, you see a worker, and he's kind of in the distance. Like, mind you, the people sitting here on the bench, they're like in their own world. This is like, you recognize. Give me an insight check, actually. Oh, while you do that, I need a drink.
But wait, I got an 18.
18.
Hell yeah, brother.
As you look at this couple and the butler behind them, you see him standing there, just kind of overwatching, probably about 30 feet away against the iron gate. You can infer that this is like their butler, their like service, and he's just trying to like blend in and not be seen. He's trying not to cock block. Because he doesn't want to get chewed out.
Right. Of the making out couple?
Yes.
And Cassian's just chilling on the wall? Just like watching?
Staunchly walking.
Oh, he's still walking.
He's still walking. This is like you come in and this is your glance.
Okay.
He's continuing it straight down the line.
Alright. Then I just want to keep Stumble following him as quickly as possible.
Please make a performance check.
Each step looks like a stumble?
With advantage. Because you said drunken
Munkin.
Drunken monkey.
Drunken monkey.
So stumble with advantage
Okay.
on your performance check.
Well, the first one was a 24, and the second one was a natural 1. So I'm going to take that 24.
I love that. You're proceeding to stumble after your steps. You're putting your hand on the wall to catch yourself every couple like feet or whatnot. You're really putting the sway in and whatnot. Because how drunk do you want to act?
Like a cutoff drunk.
Okay, love it. Okay, you're following him. You're stumbling. As he's walking forward, give me a perception check to see what he's seeing, what you're seeing.
Do you see what I see? Christmas
No,
music.
shut the
That's
fuck
a
up.
natural 1.
Okay.
Literally being the fakest drunk person ever. Literally being the fakest drunk person ever.
I have some memories of being a drunk.
I don't remember shit.
It's very impressive that you could make it this far.
It's the least impressive thing that I could do.
What's the most impressive thing? He reaches into his lapel pocket and pulls out a cigarette. And immediately, would you like one?
I'd love one.
Pulls it out, hands it to you. Do you need me to light that for you?
Yeah.
He gets in real close and like lights it, puts his hand up for you. He has white gloves on. Immediately starts. You see he holds it a little bit too close to where like you can see the fringe, the little fuzzies on his glove start to burn off with this like very odd looking lighter. Give me a history check.
Yeah. Where's history?
Dude,
Right
fuck
here
you.
with you. Natural 20.
Natural
21.
That 21. Okay.
What? Don't you dare.
I don't have anything.
Drink the hot sauce.
No, that shit's hot.
So
It's a good one. Okay, you do it.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just take a
No,
drop.
I can't even handle sriracha.
So, Legion, being from hell, right? And you were in hell for a very long time until you came to the mortal plane, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Showing up.
We can say that during some of like when you weren't promoted and whatnot, and you were lowly devils, you would have to at some point deal with like deceased bodies and like whatnot, and having to like deal with things. Correct? Okay. So due to your natural 20, as you look at the lighter that's in his hand, you specifically see it's a lighter that is not from this time. You see a lighter silver encasement with a like normal flint coming out the top. It's not like a Zippo. It's like you press one side and it popped up. He grabbed it and then lit it for you. As he did, it's a silver thing with a it's like a DS encased on the outside. It's silver casing, and then the letters are in very rough-looking gold. You know this specifically as a dragon scale lighter standard issue during the war with the dragons. When they would have normal infantrymen, because every man, woman, and child would have to fight the dragons, they did a draft thousands of years ago to help fight the dragons. You know, because you in hell, so many bodies were sent down to the underworld, or to that plane of existence, that it was often like you didn't need lighters, but like it was like a weird thing that those people had. So like devils in hell would trade them for some reason. You distinctly see this and immediately know that you used to have one exactly like this. And it like kind of flashes back a memory in that like second for you. He lights your cigarette, puts it back, lights his, puts it back in his coat pocket.
That's a super cool lighter. So cool.
Yeah, I got it off a man I killed once.
Oh my god, was it me? That's not what I said. I don't say that to him. I don't say that to him. But I know he killed us. Was it? No, I didn't have it on my person. Did I have it on my person?
No, he didn't kill you. The only person he stabbed was. No one knows. No one at this table knows.
Okay, never mind. So, it's a nice night like you doing and a guy like this.
Oh my god.
Nailed it. That was me at Warped Tour.
Do you want me to be in you, sir?
No, that was Jeremy.
Yeah?
Jeremy was all friendly and shit. Everybody, every person that walked by, you look so goddamn good, sir. And then people would be like, what? Let me shake your hand.
Yeah, this guy wanted to fight me because I told him he smelled nice. And then I was like, no, man, it's just a compliment. He's like, are you being real with me? And I was like, yeah, every guy needs to hear more compliments. And he was like,
You're right.
Was that the guy at the security guard?
mm-hmm.
He wanted to fight you?
Hmm?
I totally missed that. Sorry.
Ah.
I was no help there then.
Are you trying to be like that couple over there? And then he points right over to that.
Absolutely.
Well, how about here in 15 minutes?
Sounds great. You just want me to stay here?
You stay here.
Okay.
I will. Do you have a butler with you or no?
I don't know where he went.
Who are you here with? I can find them and help you out, maybe.
Oh no,
I don't have any mints, unfortunately, and if I'm going to have that tongue down my throat, I want it to taste at least a little good.
Disturbed. I am disturbed.
What a thing to say.
I'm the thing you said.
I'm just gonna stand right here. Why, you have like important stuff you gotta do, more important than this?
I do, in fact. But do you mind helping me, actually?
Absolutely.
Do you mind shutting
Oh my god.
Can you? And he reaches into the other side, unbuttons 3 of the buttons from the, because it's
Oh
like
my
it's like a
God.
big flap.
Oh, God.
Is it gonna be like the boys with the gills?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That.
No.
He reaches into the other side and pulls out a
No.
flask. Let's get you proper drunk.
No.
To us. And then he sips first, and then hands it to you.
Does he sip?
Fuck yeah, he does.
Does he actually sip?
What am I drinking?
You put a very, very high proof wine up to your lips. Well, let's just say whiskey. You put a very high proof liquor up to your lips, enough to make you have to roll a Constitution save throw.
I flew up.
Without puking?
I flew up.
Well, it might be an advantage.
Constitution is not my. Well, it's gonna be an 8. Can I throw up on his shoes?
You don't. You don't throw up. Hey, if you want to.
I do.
Okay.
Actually.
As soon
yourself throw up.
as you see him put it to his lips, and you see his Adam's apple bob up and down,
Ooh.
and then immediately.
Sorry, I don't know why that.
Are you okay?
I don't know why. It gave me the heebie-jeebies.
I'm glad. Hey. So he hands the flask over to you. You put it to your lips, and as you faking a drunk man as another man,
Play another man.
I didn't want to do that.
you can realize that this is high proof. This is a staunch liquid that's coming down your gullet, and you know that you're supposed to be acting drunk, and like, but with your low Constitution saving throw, you immediately make a face and see that like it's not sitting right, but you're not acting that way. This is
this is all natural.
This is all natural. And then give me another performance check. Actually, what would be a check for the reflexes of your own gut? Constitution.
Constitution.
Yeah.
All day. That's what I roll every time I drink.
But so if you want to throw up, because I wasn't going to make you throw up.
Couldn't I just shapeshift my tongue into a finger and then
No.
stick it down my throat?
No.
I love
With
your
my
idea.
mouth closed?
Give
Can
me
I do that?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Can you morph your tongue into something
I'm
else?
going to say if you get
What a
above
good
an
question.
18, I'll allow it. Why not?
Or just spit it.
For sleight of
Or
hand?
just spit it out and then make your. Do
It's gonna be a 22.
Oh my god.
You feel it go down your gullet, and he's watching it, your Adam's apple go and bob. And as you do, you simulate the motion with your performance, and you make the finger plunge and then come back up in the same swallow, and immediately you not projectile, but you vomit. And have you eaten recently?
I just had some Hors d'oeuvres at the party.
Okay, so it's a very light vomit, but it's not very runny. It's like a chunky throw up. Like the bits are still there. You can still see a whole June bug
Do it in real
eye.
life.
You see the scale of the gator on the gator tail that you consumed. It's just real chunky, and it kind of goes down. And you immediately it doesn't. You try to aim for the shoes. It splatters right onto the ground in between his shoes, and the splatters on both sides of his shoes. He's wearing very
Are they like enchanted for no mess shoes? Because he seems like the kind of dude that would enchant his shoes.
They are-
Auto prestidigitation.
black military boots. Very black military boots.
He has the curse on him that to get any prestidigitation.
I just want to yak and come up, grab his junk, and be like, saving room for more.
Oh my god.
I'm
glad to Sarah.
You got a minute?
that.
I don't think that will be doing any rising tonight, unfortunately, sir. Okay, are you okay?
I'm great. Are you great?
I will manage. Let me clean my shoes off. And he reaches into his back pocket, pulls out a pristine handkerchief with DCC on his monogram. He takes it off, and you see him step over to the side and wipe his boots off, bottoms and tops. Now, sir, are you ready to help me?
Yes. Oh, I feel so much better. Yes.
Can you open this window?
Like, from the inside, probably.
Yeah.
Like,
Or the outside, it doesn't matter.
Like, is it what?
You see this window behind us, and he gestures at this this window, blacked out curtains directly behind him. You see this window?
Yeah.
I seem to need to get into it. Would you mind helping me? either from the inside or the outside. My friend, it does not matter to me. And then he reaches his hand forward and like puts his hand on your face and kind of like rubs your cheek in like a you can do that for me, right? In a persuasion check, in a like seductive kind of way.
Am I getting to make a fucking save here or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Suggestion.
It's pretty great. Thanks, Michael.
Hey, no worries. At least take it down.
Where the fuck are the spells? There.
Just-
All right.
This is the last pop. You got it.
Why is my caps lock on?
Why isn't your caps lock on?
It's a third level gaslight.
Caps lock?
Make a wisdom saving throw?
What he cast on you?
Ooh.
14.
It's 10.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh,
Gaslit.
You suggest a course of activity described in more than 20 or 25 words to one creature that you can see within range and understand you. This suggestion must be achievable and not involve anything that would obviously deal damage to the target or its allies.
He gave you the old knock.
Please, do this for me. Get this window open for me. However you see fit.
Okay. Do I still maintain the guise of being a drunkard?
Yes.
Okay.
You not changing anything because that's not like a spell. That's you.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna
It's you performing.
go over to the thing and I'm gonna be like, does it have latches or anything on it?
So yeah.
A latch from the outside. I'm assuming I'd have to latch from the inside.
Correct.
Does the vest I'm wearing by chance have any ribbing, like wire ribbing in it, like a corset? I don't know why I'd be wearing a
Why are
corset.
you
Yes.
wearing a corset?
I don't know. Like maybe I just want to look a little thinner. Maybe it's part of the fashion. That's what I'm just asking. I borrowed it from
As you
her
look,
dad.
as you're looking at this,
Maybe he, like,
Well, hey, one of the
He's a men's
fucking one
corset.
of the pieces of fucking moss is like tied on by a fucking piece of fucking.
you're looking down at the suit and you have because you took the hunter orange suit or the camouflage suit?
I think I took the hunter orange one.
Somebody took camo and they ripped the sides off. I think
Yes,
it was Johan.
Johan. So you're wearing a bright orange deer hunting suit, and you have a very
Don't hit me,
crisp
Cheney.
white flower on
It's
the
coming right
front.
for us.
You immediately reach for the flower and grab the flower, and the back, the thing that pins it to it, has like a wire that keeps the flower up good. It's probably about this long.
Okay. And then I just want to try and trip the lock if it's locked.
Absolutely. I would say, okay, I'm going to give it to you either way. You can either drop the performance and do a normal, because you just have to do the task, but you're also performing to be drunk.
Mhm.
Okay, so if you still continue to perform drunk, it will be harder because you're trying to make it look bad while trying to do it. If you drop the drunken performance, you'll just roll. You won't roll with disadvantage.
I wanna keep the drunken performance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So roll to pick the lock with disadvantage. As you do, go ahead and roll that for me.
The sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. Disadvantage. First roll is 11. Second roll is 7.
Okay. You, as you are trying to work this wire up and around into the latch, you see that it's probably about 2 inches too short. Story of my life. And you're ripping it around and you're like working at it, but you're kind of forced to be here, and you are hearing the wood kind of scrape. You hear the metal wire kind of scratching against the glass in weird ways, and it's making a weird high pitch. Make a perception check, please.
I'd also like to do a couple of dry heaves while I'm doing this.
Oh my
7.
God.
7.
Just lube it up.
Absolutely.
I'm fine.
You see
So good.
the black curtain in front of you. It's not moving at all. Like, even like you're wiggling it around and everything like that. You can't see any active light from inside of the room. Okay? You're making dry heaves and everything like that. And you just can't seem to do it. The spell does last for 8 hours. So you can sit here. You could do anything you want as long as you complete you have to go and do that task.
Sure. So, like, after a good couple minutes of, I want to try and drag out the couple minutes as long as possible, but I do understand that I'm compelled to complete the task, and upon realizing that I can't complete it outside, I would go the next logical step, which is inside. But I want to kind of, like, try and
Okay.
drag it out to, like, just, maintain the drunken performance, and then I want to turn around, and is he still there?
He's gone.
Mother. Fucker! I'm gonna open this fucking window.
For reference, you are about halfway. Upon with your 11 perception check, you went through all that, and as you turn around, and he is just gone.
Oh, now you want to.
Vanished. No trace whatsoever. You look to the right and you look to the left, gauging, and you're looking at the entire building. You're like taking a step back and taking it all in. You look to the right and you look to the left. You see you're about halfway in the mansion. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I want to count the windows.
Okay, absolutely. Are you going from front to back or back to front?
Well, I mean, like, I'm looking at just the one side of the window, right?
I don't know where
Like the one side of the building?
Correct.
Or-
But
so, like, 1, 2,
there are
3,
less
4.
windows on the front side than the back side.
Well, I just want to count the number of windows on this side that I'm looking at, because I have to open this one specific
Oh.
window.
Yes.
Right.
You are.
While I do it, though, I want to pick up, like, a handful of rocks.
Yes.
Because I'm contemplating just opening the window that way.
Yep.
Because that also seems like a pretty good logical choice.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Or from hell.
There are